Labor Secretary Silvestre Bello III says overseas Filipino workers returning to Kuwait will only be allowed to depart after the Kuwaiti government signs the bilateral agreement with the Philippines. Here's why from Roderic Mendoza.
Mechanical technician Ray Viñas is returning to Kuwait next week. He has completed his documents, including his OAC or the Overseas Employment Certificate. He has been working in Kuwait for 1.5 years and returned home only last month to get married. But he has a problem now. The Department of Labor and Employment has imposed a total ban on the deployment of Filipino workers to Kuwait, including those who are just on a vacation like Ray.
Sana mabigyan po kami ng malinaw na tuntunin regarding po sa total ban na yan papunta Kuwait.
Labor Secretary Silvestre Bello III says the Kuwaiti government should sign the bilateral agreement first before returning OFWs are allowed to leave for the Gulf country. He explains the agreement will provide for a just and sufficient protection for Filipino workers in Kuwait.
Isa doon halimbawa, yung passport ng ating mga OFW, pag nandun na sila, dapat hawak nila o kaya yung labor attaché natin. Hindi yung hawak ng employer nila. Kasi pag hawak ng employer nila yon, patay. Hawak na nila sa leg ang ating mga manggagawa.
DOLE is also not taking chances with fake returning OFWs. According to Secretary Bello, there are people who will take advantage of the situation if some of the returning workers are allowed to leave for Kuwait.
Pag pinayagan natin, siguradong dadagsa na yung mga mag-apply for yung pribilehyo ng mga balik manggagawa.
The Bureau of Immigration is strictly enforcing the deployment ban. Immigration Chief Jaime Morentes says BI personnel who will connive with escort syndicates in allowing OFWs leave for Kuwait will be dealt with severely. Meanwhile, Bello says they are still in the dark why the Kuwaiti government would not sign the bilateral agreement. The fate of returning OFWs like Ray Viñas, who is hoping to earn money for the family he just started, will be known tomorrow. As Secretary Bello says, they might already have the decision whether or not they will allow returning workers to leave for Kuwait. Roderic Mendoza, UNTV, News and Rescue, Manila.